What's up, Glam fam? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and that little bell right next to it, because this channel is about to take a turn for the best. So you guys, I usually don't do videos like this, but I had like so much happen in the last week, and I came to like, let's just say I was arguing with myself, and I had to ask myself, like, who are you? What are you doing with your life? What do you want to do? What are you going to be? And at my age, all of that should have already been answered and been done. And, I should have been there, and trying to move on from there. But it's just like, I look back at everything, and then I look back where I am today, and I said, oh my God, I'm in the same place I was 3-4 years ago. I haven't done anything dramatic to change my life. I'm still, in the same place, same city, getting paid the same. Probably like, obviously races like change, pocket change races, but nothing major. I'm not where I wanted to be. I'm not where I told myself I would be, 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Every year I get motivated when the new year comes, and I'm just like, you know what? Like, I'm going to make my vision board, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. I want to go here, and I want to go there. And yeah, I go out places. I do stuff with my friends that other people, wish they could do, because it's hard to just do anything now. Like, everything's so expensive. But the reality is, I am doing stuff, but it's basically all the same stuff. I'm not doing any, life-changing events or anything like that. I'm struggling with not only confidence with myself physically, mentally, or financially. Like, I'm struggling with everything. Like, just my mentality where it was at a week ago, it's crazy, because I became someone different. I basically was becoming this person that was just making excuses. Like, I'm a salesperson, and they tell me, hey, why aren't you selling? And I would always look for an excuse and to just look at myself and say, hey, it's me. I was always looking for a way out. I was always looking for an excuse to say, hey, well, this is why. And, oh no, it's because of this or because of that. But in reality, what I had to say was, because I'm not working hard enough. Like, it's me, I'm not doing it. So this video is basically me, holding myself accountable in front of the whole world. And I'm not just doing this video for me. I'm doing it for all my friends, all of you who need this, who need to be pushed, who need this motivation. And a lot of people are going to say, how are you going to tell us, how to motivate and how to do stuff if you just said you're in the same place you were 3-4 years ago? Well, this is why I'm doing this video, because I want to show you guys that it is possible, and that there is, something you can do to better yourself. And, our problem is that everyone gets comfortable if, they're getting by day. We get comfortable where we're at, and we're like, whatever, but it's not where we want to be. Like, who wouldn't want to have, the car of the year, live in mansions and stuff? Who wouldn't? But I mean, that's not my dream. I have other dreams, but I haven't done anything to get me closer to that. That's basically what I'm getting at. Yeah, I paid off my bills, but because I didn't have a plan, and because I didn't have, a goal, when I paid off all my bills, I was like, oh, I did it. I paid off all my bills. And then a year later, I'm racking up on bills again because I didn't know what to do after. And it's just crazy. And I had a reality check last week, because I was, applying for this position within my job, and I was scared. I was scared of, you know, because I couldn't look back and say, okay, this is what I've done and this is what I do. And, you know, it was a management position. So I couldn't even say, hey, this is how I'm going to motivate the team. This is how I'm going to carry. This is what I've done and this is what I'm going to show them. Because I still need to work on myself. And I really, really learned so much from that interview, because they asked me questions like, if you can't motivate yourself, what are you going to do to motivate a team? And I was like, you're right. Like, how can I, you know, that's one thing. I'm good at motivating or pushing my friends and family, like, hey, do this, do that. And, you know, just saying things to get them hyped. But saying something to motivate someone or to motivate yourself, saying it is just like getting excited, getting pumped. You know, when you're turning on your song, and you're like, yeah, this is my song. You're getting pumped. You're going to get ready to dance, right? It's like that. It just gets you pumped for the moment, because then when the song's over, it's gone, right? So that's the first step, is just realizing that everything you've done and everything you said you're going to do, just saying it ain't going to do anything. The next step is actually doing something about it, instead of making up excuses. Like, what can I do to change? What can I do to lose weight? What can I do to get another job? What can I do to make more money? That's the questions we have to be asking ourselves. And I just kept looking for excuses. And I always, you know, I'm always that friend that, oh, hey, you know, like, do this, do that. Oh, you should do this, you should do that. Or I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But I never do it. Like, I start it. I do it. I start it, and then, you know, I lose track or something distracts me, and I'm back to where I started. So what I'm trying to say is, as of, I guess we can say today, even though I started a week ago, let me just tell you guys that your girl here, I held myself accountable. I spoke into existence, and I said, I'm no longer gonna just say something. I'm gonna stick to it, because saying it is the first step. The second step, doing something about it. And the third step is being consistent and staying dedicated and doing it, you know, like actually making money moves, you know what I mean? But it's just crazy. I'm just like, even with my weight goal, you guys all know that I've struggled with weight, and that's always been something that I've always struggled with, you know, ups and downs. And for the last 3 years, the last almost 2 years, I've been at, you know, almost the same way. And I always tell my boyfriend, hey, I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to lose weight, da, da, da. And I think he's just got tired of hearing it over and over again, to the point where it was just like, you say it all the time. Like, you know, I'm proud that you got the motivation. I'm proud you say you want to do something about it. And I'm happy that you do something about it, but are you going to stick with it? And that's the biggest thing, like staying consistent and like sticking to it, you know. And you guys always hear that, you know, good things comes to those who wait. But in reality, I think that is like half true, because good things do come to those who wait. But how is that opportunity going to present itself if you're not putting yourself in that path? You'll miss it, right? So I'm at the age where it's like, I'm supposed to already be where I wanted to be. And I mean, I don't even know what to say, because this is crazy. Like, I'm just so mad at myself for not sticking to what I've always said. Like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. I have a problem that I've never finished anything. Yeah, I graduated high school. Yeah, I went to college. Yeah, I did all this, like, but I've been a medical assistant, didn't like it. EMT, you know, it was not my thing. It was too much blood, too much stuff for me. Like paramedic, I worked at a hospital. I've done so much stuff. I started my own cake business. You know, I've lost 70 pounds and then I've gained them back. I've never finished something and stayed consistent with it. And like, if I did lose weight, I didn't keep it off. I gained it back, and it's been just back and forth. So in reality, I just end up back to where I started. And I don't want to be that person no more. And the good thing is I do have friends. They're all college majors. I mean, I graduated too, but it's like, what am I doing with that? What are you doing with your, high school diploma, your associates, your bachelor's, your master's? You could have gone to school and done everything, but what then? What's the point of it if you're not doing anything with it? So I told myself, and I had one of my actually favorite bosses tell me, you know what the definition of insanity is? And I said, no, what is it? I said, is it doing something crazy? He's like, no. The definition of insanity is doing something over and over again and expecting different results. And that's what I've been doing. I've been making up excuses and saying, oh, this is why I haven't lost weight. And then I do the same thing. I diet, I exercise, I do this and I do that. But have I ever pushed myself to the limits consistently? I'm not talking about one day, like I killed my workout. I'm not talking about like at work, oh, I killed today. I sold this much today and I did this much today. What am I going to do to keep doing it every day to get to where I want to be at? So that's what I want to share with you guys. It's like, I'm not going to keep doing what I'm doing, and doing this, talking to the world and holding myself accountable is going to do the biggest of difference for me, because I'm going to look dumb in a year if I'm still sitting here in this room with the same position in my job, with the same career, with everything the same, still bills, drowning bills. I don't even know what to say. It's crazy. It's just like, it's like a wake-up call, like, Jessica, what are you doing? And the biggest thing is I've never practiced what I preach. And I tell everybody, oh, do this. Like, I was trying to give advice to someone, and then I went home and I said, how is this person going to take advice from me if they look at me and they say, well, she's still where she's at? Why is she telling me to do this if she's not doing it? And it's true. It's true. And it's like, we get so comfortable, and that's what it is. So I don't want to make this video super long, but I guarantee that this is the best advice that you'll ever get. And I hate that it took me so many years to actually get sick and tired of where I'm at and seeing myself in the same spot, that I promised myself that I am not going to be the same person. I am not going to wake up 12 months from now and be in the same place, because I've been on it for 3 years and it has done nothing for me. So I'm not even going to say it. It's good to speak it into existence. It's good. Speak it into existence. Say, I'm going to be rich. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Motivate yourself, because that's, like I said, that's the first step. Doing something about it is the second step, and staying consistent with it and being dedicated to it is the third step. Set your goals. If any friends are holding you back, if you have friends that aren't doing, it could be family or friends that aren't doing anything, that are still staying in the same boat, like they ain't doing nothing, they're just holding you back. Like, you really have to separate yourself from those friends. Or, I'm not saying, oh, I can't be your friend. No, don't say that. Try to help them out and say, hey, let's do this together. You want to do this with me? Let's go to the gym together. Let's get this extra job. Like, hey, let's make a business. Let's sell this, let's sell that. That's what it really is. And it's like, I'm just happy, because I'm angry, but I'm happy. I'm going through so many emotions, because last week was a wake-up call. And when I realized, oh my God, I'm in the same spot, I've done nothing, I was just like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of crying. I'm tired of making excuses. I'm tired of telling everybody, well, this and that, and it's not working, and I have bills, I have to pay that, or work is slow, or I was hungry and I didn't have time to meal prep. Like, just everything, just stop. Don't say why you can't do something or what's holding you back. Say, what can I do? What can I change? What am I going to do different to get me there? So when these friends, you feel like they're holding you back, and if you try to help them out too, or, if you want them to move up with you, then do it. Tell them. Let them know. Even if they get mad, say, hey, you're not doing anything. Like, come on, let's do this. And if they don't want, like, I'm not saying don't be friends with them, but I'm saying, focus more on your goals and yourself than other people. And that has been one of the biggest things in my life. I always try to help everyone, when in reality, I can't help others unless I help myself first. And that took me years to realize, because I've always had a big heart, and I've always felt like, well, I can help them, well, I can do this. But how am I going to help someone pay their bills when I can't even pay mine? How am I going to help someone lose weight when I can't even lose weight? Just because I done it once or twice, but did I keep it off? No. So why would they want to take advice from me? So, you guys, my channel is going to take a complete turn. Yeah, I'm still going to do mukbangs, show you guys my little adventures and stuff like that. But I'm going to show you what I'm doing different, what I'm doing to help myself out, and who I'm helping out in the process of doing that, of helping myself out. Because I'm no longer going out of my way to help someone if it's not in the same path it is to help me. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to share with it. I just want to share that with you guys, because now that you guys know, like, I feel like you're going to be like, Jessica, what are you doing now? It's been a year, so what are you doing now? And I'm going to be back in a different room with a different camera, different table, everything. And I'm going to be like, this is what I did. And this is what I keep on doing, what I'm going to keep on doing. And this is what I'm doing for others. And that's going to be the biggest accomplishment in my life. I need to finish something. I need to stop starting all these different things and actually finish one thing. Like, I started reading a book. I'm like 70% done, but like, I need to finish it. I need to stop taking like 6 months to read one book. Like, there's a lot of things I need to do. And actually today these past few days have been really productive for me, and I'm so proud of myself. I did, just so you guys know, last Monday I started to, exercise and diet, and I told my sister, like, hey, I'm gonna do this, you want to do this with me? And she said, yeah, let's do this, and let's motivate each other, let's hold each other accountable. And we've been doing it, and she lost like 2-3 pounds. And I was just like scared. I was like, oh, let me weigh myself. I've been like dedicated. I didn't cheat. I've been consistent. I've been hitting the gym. And I stepped on the scale, and you guys, I lost 7 pounds in 1 week. I haven't done that in years. In years, I've been falling back and doing the same thing over and over again. It's just crazy. It's mind-blowing, But yeah, you guys, so that's what I really wanted to share. And I wanted to tell you guys, like, stop making excuses for yourself. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop, letting people hold you back. Whatever it is, focus on yourself. Self-love. Because you're not going to be able to do anything if you're not confident with who you are. And that's what I'm doing. I'm figuring out who I am and what I want to do, and I'm writing down my goals. And that's what you need to do too. And then once you're there, when you're up there, you're supposed to help someone else out. Because when you're up there, and if you don't help anybody else out, you'll end up back down with them. It's that simple. And it always happens. It always happens. So I'm telling you, it'll pay off. Just keep working hard. No excuses. And stay motivated and practice what you preach. Because having a vision board is not going to get you all the fancy stuff in life. My vision board that I look at every day is not going to get me where I'm at. That's just there to remind me of what I want. But I have to do something to get there. And I have to be consistent. So remember, those who work hard and stay patient at the same time, good things will come to them. So you guys, help each other out. Love yourselves. Love each other. And like I said, make life beautiful. Y'all think I'm playing, huh? I'm being really productive. You don't even know. Yo, girl woke up early, went to the gym, walked her dogs to the park, came back home, washed everything, all my clothes, cleaned the entire house with my roommate, you know, made some money moves. I'm here getting my car washed. Look at me. And then I'm going round 2 to the gym with my girl Vanessa. And then last night meal prepped with my girl Lisa. But I'm telling you guys, we all have the same 24 hours. What are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do with it, you know? Because money don't sleep and goals don't sleep. Let's do it.